Imagine waking up tomorrow and Antarctica is gone. Every iceberg, every frozen mile of land melted into the ocean overnight. It sounds impossible, right? But if it happened, our world would never look the same again. Welcome to the Fact Frenzy, where curiosity meets reality. Antarctica isn't just a giant block of ice at the bottom of the planet. It holds about 70% of all the world's fresh water. That's more than every river, every lake, every glacier combined. So if it all melted tomorrow, the sea level would rise, wait for it, over 200 feet. That's enough to drown entire countries. Global consequences. Say goodbye to cities like New York, London, Tokyo, Shanghai. Even the Statue of Liberty would be underwater, waving from below the surface like a ghost of history. But it doesn't stop there. Whole nations like the Maldives and Bangladesh would vanish beneath the waves, and billions of people would be forced to move inland, sparking the largest migration crisis in human history. Weird geography facts. Here's a strange twist. If Antarctica melted, the land underneath isn't flat. Beneath the ice are mountain ranges, valleys, and even hidden lakes sealed away for millions of years. In fact, there's a lake under Antarctica called Lake Vostok that's been cut off from the outside world for at least 15 million years. If the ice vanished, we'd finally see what's been living down there. Maybe bacteria, maybe something stranger. Climate chaos. And let's talk about the weather. Antarctica is like the planet's giant air conditioner. Without it, the world would heat up much faster. Deserts would spread, storms would get wilder. Oh, and here's a fact that'll blow your mind. The ice sheet reflects so much sunlight that if it disappeared, Earth would literally get darker. Surprising human insights. Now here's the cultural twist. If this disaster happened, ancient cities far inland might become new coastal hubs. Imagine people sunbathing in what used to be the middle of the Sahara because new oceans would push moisture into deserts, making them bloom. Yes, deserts could turn green, even as cities we know vanish. Ending, big takeaway. So if Antarctica melted tomorrow, life as we know it would be rewritten. The map of Earth would change. History would split into before and after. But here's the wildest thought. Antarctica is melting, slowly, not overnight. And every year the ocean creeps a little higher. So my question to you is this. If you had to choose, would you fight to save your coastal city or pack up and start fresh somewhere new? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next unbelievable fact about our wild, wonderful planet. See you in the next video.